That's fantastic. I don't think a lot of adult humans react that way. Maybe some kids if they get school off and they get to go roll around in the snow. The adults, though, who have to drive in it are not fans. And anybody out there driving tonight, we do have some areas where we have some lake effect snow falling, and that is causing some issues on the roadways, especially around Cleveland, Cuyahoga County, kind of heading out towards some of the snow belt areas. So you can really see with those yellows and especially the oranges where we have some issues because of this snow. Snow not falling as bad across downtown Cleveland as it was just an hour or so ago, but we still have some lingering effects with some snow on the road that's causing some issues right around downtown. Heaviest snow right now is falling across eastern Cuyahoga County, so that puts some slowdowns across a good portion of 271 and then also 422 heading out into Geauga County. We've got some good slowdowns with a lot of snow coming down there, portions of 480 heading down towards Portage County. Also a lot of delays there, so if you got to travel still tonight in any of these areas, give yourself some extra time to navigate those roadways. So here's a look at where things kind of stand. This is I-271 right at 480 there. So this is looking east of Cleveland. We still have a good sheen on the road there. So we've got some tire tracks. Tires are getting through, but there's still a good little sheen on the road and still some snow sticking to the roadways. So this is still going to slow you down quite a bit and diminish those speeds on a lot of our highways that have already had that snow moving through or where that snow is falling for right now. We'll run through this loop over the last few hours. You can see this has been sliding off to the south, but it's also losing a little bit of its intensity. We had some very high snowfall rates as this came in off of Lake Erie. So this is sliding to the south and it's going to continue to dissipate as we go through the next couple of hours. For right now, though, we are starting to see some improving conditions across areas of Lake, northern Ashtabula County. This is where we first had snow earlier this evening. And again, that band's been sliding off to the south. So right now we still have a little bit of snow falling across western Trumbull County, northern portions of Portage County, especially along and north of the Turnpike. We've got some good snow falling there up into Geauga County. Again, 422, we've got a lot of snow falling there. And these have been some pretty good snowfall rates, so we could be talking a quick inch or two of accumulation where that heavier snow persists. More of that heavy snow as we push into portions of Cuyahoga County. Again, 271 where we have all those traffic slowdowns. That's where we have a lot of that heavier snow falling, portions of 480 included in that, and even areas of 77 and Route 8 extending down between south of Cleveland, going through Cuyahoga County and into Summit County. We've got some snow falling. So again, if you're hitting the roads anytime soon, plan on some extra travel time in any of these areas. This is a look at 490. This is just east of 71. So again, notice traffic is getting through. We've got some tire tracks on the roadways there, but far from perfect condition. So plan on some extra time for any travel out there tonight. All of this is part of that lake effect machine. That's going to work on winding down as we go through tonight. Our attention is going to shift to tomorrow night and into Tuesday morning. Our next system is off to the west developing, and that's going to be heading our way. We'll run through that National Design Mart forecast. And again, lake effect from tonight is going to work on dissipating. We'll even get a little bit of clearing for some areas. Temperatures tomorrow morning start off in the 20s, especially for inland areas. Tomorrow not going to be as windy. Winds will be a little more light and variable through the day. We will still have plenty of cloud cover. We're mostly dry through the daytime hours tomorrow. Temperatures only top out in the 30s by the time we head into tomorrow night and Tuesday, though. That's going to be our next weather impact alert. We're likely to have snow on the ground for many areas heading into that Tuesday morning commute, and snow is likely to still be falling as well. So that could definitely mean some slowdowns and a lot of impacts for the start of your Tuesday. So plan on needing a lot of extra time there. We'll time this out again as we get into, again, Monday. We're looking good. Dry through the day. Evening commute should be good. It's as we head towards midnight that we start to get some flakes starting to fly, and that snow really increases as we head into the early hours of Tuesday. So Tuesday morning, many of us already waking up to some snow on the ground and snow falling as well. So again, this is going to mean a lot of slowdowns for that morning commute. We keep that snow around through the morning commute time and even into the morning hours. By lunchtime, we still have some of that snow lingering, getting a little bit of help off of the lake with that. That works on dissipating. We do look drier overall heading into the evening commute, which is good news, but still that Tuesday morning commute is one we are really going to watch very closely. This is going to be system snow rather than lake effect, so a little more uniform with a lot of those snow totals. Many of us looking at least 2 to 4 inches. Some locally higher totals could be possible between Monday night and into Tuesday. So that's going to be that weather impact alert there. From there, the rest of that Union Home Mortgage forecast, we're going to keep those temperatures just low to mid 30s for our highs as we go through this first week of December. A chance for some additional snow showers Wednesday night and into Thursday. We're also keeping a close eye on that weekend. Sports is up after the break.